Hello everyone. In this week's episode of Hewlett Packard's Live podcast From Research to Reality, I have great honor and pleasure to present to you all the energy and excitement that has taken place at HPE's TechCon 2025. This is our 23rd TechCon and nothing has changed in these 23 years. People are meeting, they're talking, they're sharing their inventions, knowledge, plenary sessions. Posters are absolutely outstanding, and there's so much more. From the San Francisco airport to TechCon and back, please see what has transpired. Hi everyone, this is the first step towards TechCon. We're gonna board soon. People are trickling in. There's Cullen, who didn't see me, who just showed up. I don't know where he's going. But anyways, this is the first step. We're going to TechCon. We're looking forward to it. 23 years ago, or 22 years ago, it was the first one. We had no ideas what was going on. By now, we're all connected. Last night, we heard Puneet, he lost his baggage. It was eventually found. But there's a group of people here traveling together. Okay, we got a first passenger coming here for TechCon.
Hey, Dan.
Hey,
everybody.
And we got more people here. Hey, guys.
Morning. Early morning.
And here's our first attendee of the TechCon. Pedro, what do you expect from TechCon?
Hi, everyone. Well, I expect to meet a lot of co-workers and people in HPE. I think it's going to be a fun time, but very intense.
Hi, I'm Shivang and I'm a researcher in the Networking and Distributed Systems Lab, heading today to TechCon day one. Excited to be
What
there.
do you expect from TechCon?
Meeting a lot of new people, hopefully, new collaborations, like talking about our work, learning about others. I think that's the best part of TechCon.
That's a great goal. Here's another gentleman who is traveling with us to TechCon. Giacomo, what do you expect of TechCon?
I expect, seeing a lot of people that I usually work with, but I don't have a chance to see in person, that for all over the world, and seeing some new things that are going on all around the company.
Excellent. So what do you guys expect of TechCon?
More connections, trying to learn new stuff that people have been working on. Yeah, just meeting new people.
How about you, Ola?
Trying to find out what's happening at HPE.
Okay, excellent. Cullen, we missed you at San Francisco. What do you expect from...
TechCon is the best conference of the year, external or internal to the company. So I expect to rekindle old collaborations, develop some new ones, and learn about all the things we're doing in this significantly big company of ours and diverse company, right? So looking forward to it.
So we're starting to prepare for recording this podcast. I have Nicola here in Combi. And Nicola, what are you expecting from this event?
Well, this exciting event is a brilliant opportunity for everybody to come together and celebrate innovation at HPE, but it's also a celebration of the fact that everybody can share ideas and see that the part of their idea journey is TechCon. So TechCon, the ideas don't start and finish here, it's just part of the overall journey. So it's a really exciting opportunity.
With such an amazing organization, nothing can go wrong.
Oh, well, we hope so. We hope so. There's a lot of passion goes into the organization, but it's also because we absolutely love this event. It's the highlight of the calendar for many of us, and myself included. So, really looking forward to meeting everyone and seeing everybody behind all these amazing ideas.
And thanks, Nicola, for doing everything and getting us this beautiful room with all the water outside and all great things. You'll be hearing from us much more from here. Hi, Jessica.
Hello. It's good to be here.
So can you tell us what is your role here at TechCon?
Yes, so thank you. I'm Jessica Hines. I'm the TCP, which is our technical career path. I'm the program manager for that. I'm actually located out of Dallas, Texas here.
So local.
Yes.
And what do you do at the TechCon itself, other than keeping an eye on your TCP?
Yes, and making sure I know all the latest and greatest that are coming out of the CTO remarks and stuff like that. So I run the ECT, so lots of jargon here, but it's our Early Career Technologist group. And before we even get to TechCon, similar to TechCon, we run an application process that takes top talent in the first 5 years out of college, university, or just early in their career, right? And then we run an application process, and they tell us all about like their development goals and make sure that they align with this program. And then 30 excellent early career get chosen to come to TechCon.
And I think we'll have one of these ECTs talk just after you.
Oh, good.
But tell me, how did you like TechCon so far? What did you like most about it?
I love the energy, and so we just got out of a customer conversation too, and learning about how they use HPE technology and how like he even had like a live demo. That was really awesome.
Yeah, and it worked perfectly almost.
Yes, almost. That's true.
Hey, thank you. I hope to see you again at the next TechCon.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Alok, this is your second TechCon, is that right?
Dehan, yeah, this is my second TechCon.
How do you like it so far?
Oh, I'm loving it over here.
What did you like most?
The most that I like over here is interacting with more people at different projects that they are doing at HPE.
How many papers are you going to submit next time?
Probably 10.
Good job. Hi, Pavana.
Hi, Dan.
So we just heard about early career technologists. I heard you are one of them.
Yes.
So what does it mean?
So it's really exciting. Like Jessica said, it was an application program, and I was chosen to be part of ECT. And it's so nice to be in TechCon, and there are so many things that I'm learning as I go. This is my first TechCon, and I'm so excited. The first thing I did was I looked at agenda, and I came here, but now I realize that I really didn't have to go through all that. I'm just taking it as it comes. There's a lot going on, but it's really exciting.
If you would choose one thing, what did you like most?
So far, I think talking to a lot of people from different areas, things that I don't know about, things that I didn't know HPE works on, all of this has been very exciting. But I'm looking forward to the poster sessions that's after this.
So a year from now, what will you tell next year's early career technologist candidates?
I would tell them to follow all that Jessica asked us to follow because it's really nice, it's really good, it's really useful. I would tell them to I encourage them to apply, and I think it's a really good experience. It's a very good start. Though it's encouraged to be reviewers or do paper submissions, have an abstract here. But if they can start off at least as ECT, I think that's going to be amazing.
And how are you going to come next year here? How are you going to qualify to come?
Yeah, I will have, I'll have an abstract submitted.
How many?
Many, and I'm going to be a presenter. That's how I plan to come here.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for coming and representing our team.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Hey, Gaurav.
Hey, Dan.
So you're here at TechCon, both of us.
Yes.
So what brought you here?
I had tons of abstracts submitted.
How many?
I had probably 6 or 7, and I had 1 accepted.
So it takes you 7 to 1 approximately. I think it
Approximately.
takes more than that. It takes almost 10 to 1.
Yeah.
But you know, you're good. You didn't need 10. So what did you like about TechCon so far? It's been the first day and a half. And
Yeah.
what's your impression?
This is my third or fourth TechCon now, and always it has been very educational for me. I talked to a lot of people. The first TechCon, I was
lost.
I was lost. I didn't know anyone. But this time, I know the faces. I go and talk to them. I get ideas from them. I also pass on my ideas to them. It's been great.
Yeah. So next year, how many abstracts?
Hopefully more get selected from the same 7 or 10.
Yeah. I got a challenge for you for the next year. You do a challenge
Yes.
instead.
Yes.
Hey, great to see you here. Hope to
Thanks.
see you again next year.
Yeah.
Hey, Pedro.
Hi, Dan.
Nice to see you again at TechCon.
Yeah,
What brought you this time?
Well, we've got a formal presentation accepted this time.
This is your second TechCon?
This is my third TechCon, but it's the first time that I get a paper as a presentation.
Last year you had a poster, didn't you?
Last year I came with a poster.
So every year better and better.
Yeah.
What will be next year?
Well, let's see, true presentation.
2 presentations. So what did you like most so far? Did you learn something?
I think that the most interesting part for me is meeting everyone from HPE that works in different places, not just at the thing that I'm working on where I'm diving in, but
people that do other things.
Okay, so see you again here next year.
Hopefully. All right.
Hey, Gavin.
Hi.
It's been how many, 20 years?
Something like that, yeah. It's been a while, yeah.
So what brought you to TechCon this year?
So this year, my colleague Raja and myself, we have a paper about how to deal with incidents on customer systems. And we've been looking into ways of combining the deployment information with error budget degradation information and, of course, our knowledge of the dependencies between microservices to do some analysis about where problems may be introduced into a system. So it's, we were lucky enough to get that paper accepted, and we have a poster session later today.
So if I remember correctly, this is 23rd TechCon?
Yes.
You're one of the few people that I can ask, how did it change since the first one, which was somewhere in Colorado?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So the early ones were remarkable insofar as the company was so much bigger, so much wider in scope. Yes, I remember seeing printers, cameras, a holographic 3D virtual meeting system. I still remember that one. I love that technology, as well as, of course, lots of other things that HPE still does. But yeah.
So will I see you next year again?
I hope so. Yes.
Always great seeing you.
Thank you, Dylan.
Hey, Raja.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm great. You?
I'm good, thank you.
So what brought you to TechCon?
So as Gavin mentioned, we have a paper accepted which talks about dependency-aware system to identify the root cause of the problem for hybrid cloud PC enterprise solution.
And where did you come here from? Because everyone's coming from different parts of the country.
Correct. We are actually from India, right? And this is my second TechCon, right? I had a paper accepted last year as well. So
hey, congratulations! That's remarkable. 2 years in a row. Not many people have it.
Right.
And how many TechCons altogether have you? This is only your second?
This is my second.
So 2 out of 2.
Right.
Outstanding.
No, actually, I have been trying for last couple of years, right? I was lucky enough to get the paper accepted last year.
And so what did you like most, since this is your second time?
But this is like great opportunity to have collaborations and connection with the technologies across BUs, right? This is something that we never get the outside, right?
Okay, hope to see you next year again.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thanks.
Hey, Lianji.
Hey, Dan. Nice
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Even though we see each other in labs all the time,
yes.
But new settings, new atmosphere, everything.
Yes.
So, what brought you this year here at TechCon?
We have a few posters and we have a formal presentation I'm going to deliver tomorrow.
Few posters, how many?
I think I was involved in probably 3 to 4 of them.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It's not easy feat to have those.
It is, yeah.
So what did you like most? I mean, you've been regular attendee. What did you like most about this year?
I think I attended the first TechCon, basically the second year I joined HPE, and ever since. So the thing I really like about this is like the gathering of all different BU people together, and the opportunities you get to get inspired and inspire somebody else, and that's really the thing I love the most.
Okay, hope to see you again next year.
Great. Thank you.
Hey, Keith.
Dayan, good to see you.
So you are one of the few people who have been almost from the first one. When did we acquire Compact?
Well, I've been here 12 years.
12
years. I've been to every TechCon, and it's great to be at another one. This is the premier event for me every year.
And while most people come to TechCon, TechCon came to you.
Yes.
Because you're here,
I'm based here, yes.
So how does that feel to see all these people around the world?
Well, one, it's invigorating because we tend to, in our various organizations, focus a lot on the work we've got to do all year, every year, focus on our customers, but this creates an opportunity for us to collaborate across our businesses, across our technology domains. And because one of my things is to introduce new technologies and de-risk those technologies for our businesses to consume, this creates a great opportunity for me to do that through collaboration.
Yeah, excellent. Hope to see you again next year.
Thank you.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Rehan.
So we see each other almost always here at TechCon. We even recorded one podcast once. You remember that?
We did, yeah. TechCon is my favorite event of the year by far because of the fun interaction that we have between our technologists. You know, the sessions are cool. I love going to them, but I almost love all the hallway conversation even better. That opportunity to engage with people that maybe you don't engage always, but you can get stuff done. We were getting stuff done on the walkway here just to this event now.
I hope you sorted out with Keith what we discussed on the way here.
You got it.
That's what I told my early career technologists, what I like most, hallways. Hallways is your place where you're going to get all these nuggets.
For sure.
Hey, great to see you again. Hey, Eric.
Hey, how are you?
I got into habit of seeing you here almost and nowhere else, but it's always great to see you.
Oh, great to be here.
So tell me about TechCon. What brings you here, other than you have to be because of your fellow position, but I'm sure you could have come just for the fellow meeting, but you was here throughout.
No, this is the most exciting week. The concentration of technologists and ambassadors and being able to interact with all these people is just amazing. And yeah, I leave here on a high.
Energized.
Yeah, ready to go.
And for those people who associate ambassadors only for politics, how do you define our ambassadors?
The folks, I guess maybe close to a technical marketing engineer.
Pre-sales.
Yeah, very technical people that want to learn the newest about our products and what we're doing next, and be able to take that and make it available to our salespeople as well as our customers.
What is one public piece of information about what you do that you can share with us? I know you're always working on cool stuff. I listened to you earlier.
I think the thing I'm most excited about is the acquisition of Morpheus and the work that we're doing around HPE VM Essentials. But I can't actually tell you what we're doing other than what's been publicly announced, right? And so we've got an alternative hypervisor and management solution for HPE customers. And when we announced it at Discover, we decided that we were only going to do it on HPE hardware. But what we've announced since then is anybody's hardware. And Morpheus is what's enabling us to do that.
Can't wait to use it.
Great, thank you.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Dion.
Do you remember when we saw each other first time? What was your first TechCon?
My first TechCon was probably 8 or 9 years ago. But I think I met you earlier in labs when I came out to visit one time.
And you've been deeply associated with TechCon. You've been program chair on program committee and all that. So,
well, I've never been a program chair, but I've been part of the program committee, and I've done a lot of work on the infrastructure to develop TechCon. In particular, a database called Monster that we use to track all of the data about all of the submissions to help make the most balanced and best program possible for TechCon each year.
So I know probably no one asked you to do that. Why are you doing it?
I take a lot of pride in being a part of making TechCon be the event that it can be.
Yeah, that's what makes difference here.
And that's what I really love about TechCon, is getting everybody together for it.
And in these 8-9 years, what did you like most?
Good question. Probably the thing I enjoy the most is actually getting to meet people face to face. I do a lot of work with standards development, and meeting the people that are actually affected by these standards and that are using them, I really enjoy seeing the impact of that work.
Hey, thank you for everything you do, not just for standards, but also for TechCon.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Dijon.
So which TechCon is this that you attended?
It's actually just the second one.
Just the second one?
Yeah. I got invited last year just for a day pass and was able to meet a lot of people and interact with a few people to learn the project to work on. In fact, one that stood out there is an area that we're working on in Green Lake to improve our, the ways we interact with customers.
What did you like about it, both that one-day pass and this time the full-fledged?
It's still unfortunately a one-day pass for me today, but I think the best part is just talking and interacting with people, right? The poster session I find extremely valuable. I put together ideas that they give to me, right, and areas that I have to do work in as well, and start making those contacts. I get back to them many times after the TechCon's over to say, hey, can we work together and collaborate on something else? And I would never have that opportunity, right, without this TechCon.
Are you planning to come again next year?
If they let me, I would love to. I've done papers, I don't know, the past 3 or 4 years, and unfortunately never got quite there.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
My first TechCon event, I met Dehan at breakfast. I knew that he did an HPE podcast, and I shored up the courage to sit next to him and casually start a conversation. Then I said, hey, I would love to be on your podcast for some of the work that we're doing with metaverse, VR related activities. So a couple months later, after that initial introduction, we had it done. We brought in people from the CIC, we brought in people from the legal department, our general counsel, and it was an amazing experience. And it never would have happened outside of TechCon.
And you know, I remember it a little bit differently. So the words you used were, Dan, my goal for the next year is to be on your podcast. Yes. That's the first difference. The second, it was not us who brought these people, it was all you. And while I do most of the recording and production, Jeff was the single guy who recorded all these video animations, avatars, etc. I think you were way ahead of your time and everybody else. So what did you like this time around? I mean, I can see now things that you've done, they're starting to appear 5 years later or so. So how do you see all of this?
Oh, it's been amazing. So this is my 4th TechCon. And I think it's just so great to be able to meet up with all the different folks from around the company. In fact, I had just got out of a secret meeting where I was in with someone from the Green Lake team, the Aruba team, and we're all trying to work together on a secret project related to AI agents. So I snuck away from that so that I could join this. And again, that's not something that you would normally do in a normal office setting.
Yeah. And so we'll tell all world about this secret project.
Yes, next year it'll be at TechCon.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Dehan. How are you?
As of lately, if I think, sorry, I'm jumping into the business immediately.
Go for it.
If I think about TechCon, I think Carol.
Oh, okay. Don't.
Because you're making it all happen, you know, without you.
Right.
If you remember, there's always a single person who takes responsibility
True.
for everything. Used to be Julie Christensen before that.
Yes, I remember.
Before her, there might have been some last lady who is still around.
Okay.
But without you ladies, not just ladies, man, whoever
Yep.
owns the event, and I can only imagine how much pressure there is.
Okay.
I saw you yesterday.
Yes.
You were so much pressure. But how do you survive all of that? How do you do all of that?
It's simple. I love this event. I love the company. I think the people here are fabulous. Anyone I've ever talked to about TechCon, we share that common interest. I was saying this to a colleague the other day. When I took over TechCon as a program in November 2022, I've never managed an event in my life. I'm an organized person, you know, and I thought I have the skills and I'm going to learn, and I have a great production partner team, right, backing me up. So yes, there were some learning curves, things that I had to learn very quickly. And so now I could be an event planner. No. See, if I were doing an event like, hey, come and see the latest houseware goods and look at all these lovely curtains and carpets like a homeware show, I wouldn't be able to put on an event like that because I have no interest in that. But because this is innovation, and it's innovation at HPE, the passion and the belief for that being the outcome is why I can do this.
And so I've noticed even that there's innovation in every single way how you organize it. Like simple things like you brought that T-shirt for Fidelma.
Wasn't that great?
That was a great
Did you
idea.
love that?
Yeah,
I
loved
love
it.
that.
You
I
know,
know.
and then you were wearing it. You showed
Well,
it. Then,
I was CTO yesterday. She's CTO today.
and she was wearing it today, and she
know.
showed it. So
I
it's
know.
kind of influencing. There's so many these little things that I saw you doing. What is the thing that you like most that you've done around innovation for the TechCon?
The thing I'm proud of the most, so that is one thing, right, is to bring something different, to be on stage and be a little bit funny and quirky and human. But what I really like that I've done is what I called the Where Are They Now program. There's a work stream that I kicked off at the end of last year's event because I want to say this. Don't view TechCon as an event. Yes, it is a celebration. Yes, there's a date on a calendar, but it's a journey, right? The ideas are flowing through this life cycle, and TechCon is on that journey and what happens next. So it's a celebration of getting to this point, but it's also the birthplace of where is it going next. And so the Where Are They Now work stream was an effort to tap into those 2024 ideas that got some notable attention. Notable because the ambassadors that voted it the favorite. Notable because the licensing team looked at it and said, hey, this is some opportunity here. Notable because the executives looked at it. So I had a subset of ideas, and I said, I'm going to follow up and find out what's going on after 6 months after the event. And because of that, we have success stories. And because of that, we have belief. And because of that, we have reputation. And ultimately, products and solutions that solve customer problems. Yeah.
And we publish, we patent, we do all these
Yes,
things.
we do.
But I don't think there's anything tougher than deserving the place at TechCon.
I agree.
And so that's why it's a great honor. And
I agree.
That's why we're so proud to have you as running the whole show.
Thank
So
you, Dehan.
Thank you for everything you
My
do
pleasure.
for us.
Thanks.
Hey, Semantica.
Hey, Dan.
So there are some early career technologists here who are for the first time at the TechCon. You are not early career technologists, but you're for the first time at TechCon.
This is my first TechCon, yes.
So what's your experience as a HP fellow and VP attending the first TechCon?
So I have to say, very, very impressed. You know, TechCon is, I've been to a lot of technology conferences, and what I thought that was really unique about this is there's a really good blend about technology with the birds of a feather, the technical tracks, but then the voice of the customer, right? It's sort of telling technologists how their technologies are being applied in the real world and getting that feedback, seeing how much our customers appreciated GreenLake or the AI tools that we are building. I think that's a really good opportunity that very often technologists don't get to see how their work is being applied. So that was something that I thought was very cool.
Also voice of executives.
Voice of executives.
You don't have a chance to talk to executives every time.
That's right, and hearing Fidelma Russo's, for example, her keynote and talking about what she sees as the biggest challenges for HPE to work on as a team together, it was great hearing that. So, you know, for the earlier career technologists, I think take that away as well, not just the technical talks, but how those are applied to the real world.
So I know you are entitled to come to TechCon all the time, but will you work with your teams who are not entitled, who are not fellows like you are, to come, to write the papers, write challenges, do anything so that they come?
Yeah, so, you know, absolutely. And I think I would strongly encourage everyone, right? Submit a poster, submit an abstract. This is the opportunity to, you know, work with people. You know, if it's intimidating to do something on your own, collaborate and find, you know, a group that is working on this. And that's a great way to get some experience and do that. So, you know, we definitely encourage our teams for that.
And hope to see you in hallways to continue our discussions.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Hey, Torsten.
Hi, dear.
Welcome to Houston.
Very good, thank you.
How many TechCons did you attend so far?
I think that's my third one.
Third one. How do you like them?
Very nice, and I enjoy it. The first time, actually, I won the challenge. I was 6. I couldn't be here. So actually, it's 2 in person.
Congratulations.
3 virtually.
So what did you like most?
It's really fun to meet all the different technologists from the different area of the company. I mean, it's just a wide breadth of things we are doing that we are not, or I was not aware, just working in my BU.
So you'll be coming again next year?
If I get the paper accepted, sure.
Okay, glad to be here with you again. So we're on the way back from TechCon. Colin, what can you say about the TechCon?
Well, it was another fantastic week, this time in Houston. Like you said, we're on our way home. We've sort of now scattered, but we've learned a lot over the past week. We had a chance to connect with colleagues that we haven't seen in a while, particularly face-to-face, which was fantastic. We learned a lot about AI and sustainability and hybrid cloud and edge. We talked to we heard from a board member and customers, and can't wait to do it next year.
So we are heading back home from TechCon. It was a fantastic event. Got to meet a lot of my colleagues, a lot of energy, great content, and looking forward to seeing you all next year, and enjoy. Safe travels.
Hi everyone. 4 days later, we're back from TechCon. It was really great 4 days. Really started with keynotes, with presentations, posters. We ended up with a fellows meeting. For our junior colleagues, it was really something that even we old-timers really enjoyed it. So we're back in the San Francisco where we started on Sunday. Looking forward to the next TechCon next year.